our triggers and our traumas aren't other people's to hold. They're not other people's problems. Other people don't have to tiptoe around us because we're triggered or because we're traumatized. You know, I'm not diminishing the impact that trauma has on people, but I've noticed lately especially that there's a tendency for people when they're triggered especially to make that other people's problem. Your triggers come from within you. They don't come from out there, right? And same thing, like your traumas aren't other people's problems either. Like your traumas are yours to hold. They're lessons that you chose. Some people don't want to hear that. That's why I say harsh truth. They're lessons that you chose to learn in some way or another. So own them, own them. Don't try to make them other people's problem. Don't try to make them, don't try to make other people solve, tiptoe around your stuff. It's not their job. It's not their job to do that. It's not their work to do that. So do your own work. When you're triggered, recognize that it's your own work. It has nothing to do with anything that's going on out there. It has everything to do with what's going on in here. And if it's related to a trauma, that's even more true. So if you could do anything today, maybe look at those places in your life where you're making your triggers someone else's problem, someone else's issue, or where you have an expectation that those around you, whether it's at your work, whether it's in your friendship groups, whether it's in your support networks, that you have an expectation that other people need to tiptoe around it, or that other people need to solve that problem for you. It's your work in here. And other people might actually tiptoe around it and might actually help you out of compassion, but it's not actually helping you. Only you can help you. Only you can dive into your own triggers. Only you can dive into your own traumas and do that work. So again, if you could do one thing today, look at those places where you are putting that on other people, where you have an expectation that other people need to take care of that for you. And let go of that. You don't have to. Do whatever you want, free will, and all that. But if you could do one thing today, it might be good to do that. And stop making your triggers and your traumas other people's work.